Welcome back to a new video. So today I'll be teaching you guys something pretty cool, building off one of my previous videos, which was how to get any Steam game for free, linked on screen in the cards on the top right, also down in the description below. But this video is about how to hack your Steam wallet to give yourself as much money as you like, or take away money if that's what you want. Basically anything like that. So it's really cool, it's really good, and it works. No, there's no downloads involved. No, there's no sketchy websites that make you do, I don't know, like quizzes or some sort of thing that requires your phone number and they just charge you on there. No, this is all built into Steam, and it was surprisingly left in there since they released Steam back in 2003. So basically what you guys want to do is make sure that you have Steam installed and you're logged in, obviously. Here's my account, and as you can see I have no money in the top right. So first of all, head across to where your Steam is installed. When you're there, head across to the package folder, and inside you'll see all of these different files. Make sure that you have steam win32.zip.vz and then a bunch of text after that. Just make sure you have these files. If you haven't got them, make sure you're running Steam on the latest updated version. Next, after you've done that, go ahead and head across to your desktop or a similar folder and create a new file. I'm just going to name a new folder, open it up, right click, new, text document, and then name this certificate.dll, hit delete a bunch of times. If you can't see, and get rid of that .txt, at the top hit view, and then make sure you have file name extensions checked. Then start up Notepad, drag and drop certificate.dll into Notepad, and you'll see it's empty. Then head across to the paste bin link down in the description below. Once you're there, make sure to click on raw, Control A, Control C, close it, and go back to your DLL folder, paste it, Control S to save, and inside you'll see the info for the latest version of Steam. If this is incorrect, basically the way that you check is you go into Steam, top left, help, about Steam, and then check the Steam API version number. V017 is the current version, make sure it's the same here. Once you're done with that, fill in your current Steam name, mine is Bob and Virgin. Date created, you don't have to fill this in, just leave it as is, and then leave the rest as is except change developer to true. Then date auth, fill in the current date. It is currently the 11th of October, 2017, so make sure you have it as 11. October is the, 10th month, and then the year in its full. So day, month, year. Once you've filled in the date, you'll notice time auth and dev auth and dev cert. Dev cert will leave blank, but we need to fill in time auth and dev auth. So time auth, make sure you write down the closest 30 seconds. I'll do it at 6:53:31, well, 6:53. So I'll go 06:53:00. So that should be about 30 seconds from now. So make sure you have your phone or your authenticated device. Open up Steam Authenticator on your phone, or as I said, device. Make sure the time is correct, obviously. Once you've done that, wait for the new code to arrive. When it hits, let's say the new minute, and then we can write it down. We want this to be as accurate as possible. So now that it's the time, we select false, take it out, and we'll type in the numbers 395, that's a 6, that's a 5, F8. That's my current code. Then hit Control S, and that's it. You're done. You're saved. That's everything you need to do. Make sure you have your name filled in, date auth, time auth, dev auth, and then make sure the developer is set to true as well. Then once you've done that, head back to your Steam directory, go back one folder, scroll down until you find Steam client.dll. If you're on 64-bit, still copy the Steam client.dll, and then paste it in here. Once you've done that, make sure you have this saved, close it, select everything, right click, add to archive. I'm going to use 7-zip, and then name it the same name as you have inside of your packages folder. So mine will be just that, steam win32.zip.vz. It should be the same for you. Make sure you have it set to .zip, compression is store, and then when it says enter password, enter capital S TEAM, so that's Steam with a capital S, as you guys can see, and then hit OK. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and copy this into this folder over here, and then go ahead and restart Steam. Once you've done that and you land up back on this page, hit start R, type in steam : // run game /devop03, devop03. Hit enter, and then you'll notice the Steam administrative tool V017 will pop up. This will match the same version as you see under Help, About Steam, this version over here. Once that's done, you'll see that your name should be the same. All special characters will be converted to these things. Don't worry about them. You won't need them. Shows your account date created, true, and then certificate, none. So then if I hit verify and generate certificate, it opens up the Steam client API. Now we're just going to wait for this to initialize so that we can get into the actual work that we need to do to become a Steam developer in order to give ourselves money. So enter your Steam auth code. So obviously check your mobile phone or whatever it is. Check the current code. Mine is S289. That's a 6. That's a 9. G. Hit enter, verifying, and then that's it. It'll check against the current time. So then we'll be taken to this. Please refer to Valve Developer Manual from Training for command reference. So obviously we don't work for Valve, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do. So very similar to the Linux and all of that operating systems, type in sudo space gen space cert, C-E-R-T, and then 0x1a4. Hit enter. And it'll say starting certificate generation process. So this will take a short while because it needs to do a bunch of complicated things that I have completely no idea how they work. I just basically understand how this little bit of Steam client API software works. As you guys can see, as you get further and further through it, it does slow down. Verification does take a short while, especially when it gets to the end, and that's it. Bob and Virgin is now a developer. Now hit Y to return to the main menu, hit enter, and now we'll be referred to this once again. So we're not completely done, we haven't added anything to our account yet. Go ahead and type in sudo space wallet space steam underscore 0 colon and then the rest of your Steam ID. If you guys don't know how to find that out, basically go into your Steam profile, right click copy page URL, go Google for a Steam ID finder, and then paste it in there and copy your Steam ID. Mine is 1:932512666. Hit enter. It'll check the user that's associated with it. And then there we go, Bob and Virgin, current account balance 000. Now you have three options, add, subtract, and enter a custom value. I'm going to hit 3 and hit enter. Then we're going to enter a custom amount. I'll put in 3,000 South African rands. And that's it. We now have 3,000 rand in our account. I'm going to hit Y. And then go ahead and type in close. Then you can go ahead and close out of the Steam administrative tool. And as you guys can see, I have more money in my Steam account. Now, obviously, if I wanted to, I could go to the store and then buy pretty much whatever I want. So yeah, if you didn't notice the change, there's now 3,000 rand in my Steam account. I'll zoom into it now, just so you guys know. And yeah, it's pretty sick. It works pretty much instantaneously. If it doesn't happen instantaneously for you, then obviously Steam servers may be under load, maybe your internet connection's a bit slow for that moment. But just give it a bit of time and it should be able to work pretty much ASAP, you know. It's pretty fast, Steam servers are pretty reliable, and it's really good. So yeah, anyway, if you guys would like to know how to get as many Steam games for free as you want, not using this method, rather using just a method to add them to your account instead of adding cash and looking more dodgy. Because remember, these hacks can get you banned from Steam if you use and, most importantly, abuse them. So be careful with what you do. Be careful with how many of these hacks you use, but if you guys would like to use it, go ahead, feel free. And yeah, don't forget to like to help support my content and subscribe to see future videos. So anyway, thank you all for watching. My name has been Rednor, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Just before the outro rolls, I just want to quickly say that, guys, thank you so much for the support. One of my videos is at 1.5 million views, I think. It's absolutely insane. I've got, I don't know, 8,000 subscribers now. It's literally crazy. Like, thank you guys so much. I honestly can't express how much I love you guys. If you guys would like help with this video or anything inside of this video, feel free to comment down in the comment section below. And either I or other people of the community will likely reach out and help you. Because it's a pretty good community. I'm actually pretty surprised. There's not a lot of toxic people. But yeah, thank you all. I love you all. And subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.